way that I've experienced socialization of gender is definitely through lessons, and also, like, in particular, any type of movie or Princess Disney movie that I've grown up watching. For example, a way that I see this in movies, in Disney princess movies, and some normal movies too, is usually the gender that does the saving at the end of the day is a male. You can also see that with characters in these types of movies that you'll have your women or your female characters looking really pretty all the time. Like, there's like a high expectation to look good all the time. When you wake up, these characters don't have messy hair or anything. It's like they wake up and you're supposed to look good. Whereas a male character like the prince or the superhero always has muscles, they look good and stuff like that. So it's like these type of characteristics we see in these movies, these are the type of traits that we are displaying for young women and young men to act. I feel like these movies, they give that women are able to be independent and that we're very dependent on a male, because the common trend is that male is always saving the day. So I feel like it vibes that women aren't independent, and they need to be dependent on a man, you know? The media continues to show off stereotypical behaviors that eventually kids are going to be ingrained with that sort of information, and then it's going to affect their lives, like their self-worth, relationships with others, and even their ability to be who they fully are as a person, because they're so focused on these stereotypes that they want to live up to them when they're unrealistic. I do believe that this has been better, that Disney has betrayed more independence with women in their characters. So I do believe that they have been getting better at that, because they've realized that these stereotypes embedded in these young children is just not good. Basically, over time, Disney has gone better. And, you know, we started with our classic princess era, which was Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, all those type of princesses that were passive. They would do all the cleaning. They were all rescued by a male, and they were just very innocent. And I think you could tell like their characters were abused as to just knowing their role, which was just to cook and clean, basically. Disney has gone better because if we refer to movies like Moana, Frozen, you know, Rapunzel, Tangled in particular, these are all movies where women save the day. Well, save the day, you know what I mean? Well, basically, it just shows off that their independence, and yeah. I feel like Disney has definitely done a better job with these movies, as in more of like the latest Disney princess era, like with your princesses like Anna and Elsa from Frozen, or Rapunzel from Tangled, or Moana. Like, these are all great examples of how women can be independent, and it shows that women are able to achieve good things when they're determined. So see that these three princesses are able to do things themselves. They're independent, so it shows that they're really strong. Another movie I forgot to mention was Brave. That's another great example of how Disney has developed their old princesses to their new princesses, and the type of characteristic differences that they have between each other.